to be able to have a heartbeat, you know, to be able to breathe and to be able to have life, man. It's a privilege. And every day I think to myself, man, I'm just crazy that I'm still alive, seriously. Because it's crazy, like, God still loves a sinner like me. Usually the little bit of difficulty that I have is actually parking at the right angle and finding the right spot so that I get good lighting. So I'm happy with this spot right here. But so yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Andy. I yap about Jesus and the faith. And in this one, I think I'll title it something like, God still loves a sinner like me or something. I'm not perfect by any means. I'm far from perfect. Or I saw like a reel, or I saw some image on my feed like this morning, or it was the other day or something. And it was talking about how this guy, he was preaching about being in the faith, but then also feels like he's a hypocrite. So it's like almost like a lot of what he's saying doesn't have much weight, you know, like it doesn't have much like validity or something, because it's like he himself is a hypocrite. But the thing is like he was talking about how, but it's like, wait, but God still loves him so much, you know? Because one thing I think about is that that's how much God loves us, is that, bro, at the snap of a finger, at the blink of an eye, he could just kill us. He could just kill people. Isn't that crazy? And that's why I wake up and I think to myself, like, man, like, I'm just happy to be alive, honestly, because it's just a privilege, man. It is a privilege to have your health, just to be able to breathe air, just to be able to have a heartbeat, you know, to be able to breathe and to be able to have life, man. It's a privilege. And every day I think to myself, man, I'm just crazy that I'm still alive, seriously. Because it's crazy, like, God still loves a sinner like me, you know? And like I said earlier, like, I'm far from perfect, man. Like, look, man, like, you know, I love talking about Jesus, and I love getting people to at least think about it. Like, if I can just even at least get your mind to think about it, I feel like that's kind of a W in my book. But you know, I'm getting a little off tangent, but the thing is, man, that's how much God loves us. It's crazy. God loves us so much that God still perceives us as redeemable. This is kind of a quick little analogy of how I see it sometimes, where it's like, imagine like a sports game. Imagine a baseball game of some sorts. And let's say that you, the person, are the home team of a baseball game. And let's say like the enemy or the devil or something is like the away team. And let's say that it's top of the seventh. And it's top of the seventh, and the home team is down by 8 points. Okay? And a lot of people would look at that scoreboard and be like, yeah, it's looking pretty much over, right? But God looks at the scoreboard and he's like, nah. He's like, it's winnable. God looks at that scoreboard and he's like, the home team can still win because I'm on their side, you know? And I feel like that's kind of how God sees us in our everyday world. Like, the most vile, like, disgusting, most corrupt, sinful people, they're still alive, right? It's like God still sees them as redeemable. He's like, nah. He's like, no. I think they're still savable. They're still savable. It's winnable. And I think that's so amazing. You know, it's like with God by your side, bro, anything can happen. Anything good. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a miracle could happen. And I just think it's such a beautiful thing, you know? So that's why don't count yourself out. And even though I fall short, man, you know, and I fall short, and I'm not trying to say, you know, I make these videos and I talk about it, but bro, I'm just like everybody else, man. I'm a sinner. Like I pick myself back up, and I just continue to seek the Lord, man. I don't want to stop. I just don't, I'm too stubborn now. And if that's the other thing too, is that if there's one thing that I would be stubborn with for the rest of my life, is that it would be my faith. Just because you might feel like a hypocrite, or just because you might feel a certain way, no one's perfect, man. And that's the thing, is like God still loves you so much that he looks at people and he's like, nah, he's like, that person right there, redeemable. That's winnable. So I'll probably end on that one. And if you guys made it to the end of the video, comment lighting. Yeah, you guys can't tell, but the clouds are moving. It's so windy outside that the cloud movement is so fast. Yeah, man. I'll probably record another one here in a second. So I'll probably just see you in the next one. Peace.